Hello, welcome back to Funk Puzzles. Today we have Kubok 16. I haven't done one of these in a while. We're going to start off with the medium level Kubok, and we're going to go ahead and then from there move up to hard and to expert. So again, I haven't done these in a while. The rules of Kubok are very simple. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the camera right here. Is that right? So it wants to be over here. I don't know, maybe it wants to be the other way. There we go. Okay, rules of Kubok 16 are very simple. Right here we have this grid, and in this grid you have 16 cells. It's 4 by 4, and it's just an arithmetic game where on the outside of the grid you see the numbers in circles: 24, 37, 25, 50 along the top, and down along the left we have 42, 20, 31, and 43. And so we want the numbers in our grid to add up to those numbers. Okay, so if I go across this way, or if I go up this way, the total of this row, or the total, or sorry, total of this column, total of this row must equal the corresponding. So total of this row must equal 42, and total of this column must equal 25. Okay, and to do that, we have to use the numbers 1 through 16 and nothing else. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and let's get started. First thing I like to do in Kubok is I like to update my totals. That is, we're given numbers, so I'm going to come through here. I'm going to update. So like for instance, I know we already have 12 plus 1 is man, I tell you, my iPad is not working very well. Oh, I think the pen's not doing well. That's why. How can I charge this? Sorry about that. As always on my show, we have something interesting happening. Hopefully I can do this to charge the pen and still use it. So right here we have, so this would be 12, 1 from 25 is 12. Let's see if I can go back. Yeah, okay. So 12 plus 1 is 13 from 25 is 12. 9 and 10 is 19 from 50 is 31. 6 and 11 is 17 from 37 is 20. And 2 and 5 is 7 from 24 is 17. Oh, by the way, this is also made by David Kopo. It was in the USA Today. I don't remember the date, but it was a while ago. So now 12 and 2 in this row 1 is 14. So from 42, that's 28. And 1 and 9 is 10. So from 20, that's 10. And 5 and 6 is 11. From 31 is 20. And 11 and 10, these markings are kind of thick too. I'm going to go a little thinner than this. 11 and 10 is 21. From 43, of course, would be 20. Sorry. This chord's a little weird, having this on chord. 10 plus 11 is 21. From 43 is 22. Okay. So first thing I like to do is see what constraints we have, i.e. like this row right here, this row number 2. I can't have anything bigger than, well, you could say 10 for sure, right? But then I'm also using, I have 2 cells and I have 1 and 2. So I have to have, my smallest number would be a 3. I don't have to have it, but that would be my smallest. So I only got 3, 7. Okay. And if I look at this, that might be what I need, because 3, 7 is my max possible number. 7 is my max because it, can't have an 8 because I need a 2. Can't have a 9 because the 9's already used. So 3, 7, but I can't have 6 because that's used. And I can't have 5 because that's used. So that's it. So this is a 3, 7. Actually, I'm gonna go even one smaller. So this is a 3, 7 combo. Okay. And now in 10, 10's pretty light. This, I'm trying to see if there's any other constraints. Well, I know that in column 1, obviously I can't have 16. So I'm going to have either, oh yeah, so column 1 is 17. I have a 7, and it had to be a 10. So I know this is a 3. Right, so column 1, it has to be 17. That's what's left. 3 and 7 is in this one cell, so it's either, if I have a 7 here, this would be 10. Can't do that because the 10's over here. If there's a 3 here, it's 14. So that means this is 7. go ahead and we will, and of course we want this to be on object eraser so it doesn't do that annoying thing like that. Okay. Now 14, so here I just got 8 and 4 and 16 and 15 and 11, oh sorry, 13. Okay, and so let's see if that adds up. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna erase everything here and do the addition from the start. So we have 2, 3, 5, 14, that's 5, 10, 24, that's right. 13, 7, 26, 37, that's right. 12, 1, 13, 17, 8, 25, that's right. 15, 9, 24, 40, 50, that's correct. Now row 1. 2, 13, 15, 27, 42, that's correct. 3, 7, 10, 11, 20. 5, 6, 11, 15, 31, and 14, 11, 25, 33, 43. That's right. So this was a pretty simple Kubok 16. These get exponentially harder. I was working on a Kubok 16 thing for programming. I ran into error and I got stuck with Flutter on something called, what was it called? Something listener, some kind of listener. I was trying to put it on each cell so I could use the keyboard. I never figured it out. I was working with ChatGPT and the whole thing. Anyways, that's that one. So now we're going to move on to a hard one. Okay. So we'll see how this is. But yeah, Kubok 16 is like easy. At least for me, it's usually fairly easy. Any Kubok 16, kind of there's a range, just like with Sudoku, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and the USA Today, 4 star, 5 star. They all have their own range. Sometimes the 4 star is harder than a 5, 3 harder than a 4, etc., etc. Same thing applies here, but in general, you know, if you're good with arithmetic, you're good at Kubok. The easies are super easy. You just saw medium, very easy there. But hards can step it up, and then expert can be very tough, extremely tough. So now we have the hard. We're going to go through, update the totals once again. Gotta get it off the eraser. So 10, 13, and row 1 is 23 from 37 is 24. That's not right. Sorry. I'm obsessing over this pen. 10, 13 is 23 from 37 is 14. 9 from 27 is 18. 12 from 29 is 17, and 12 from 43 is 31. Okay. 12, 5, 17 from 39 is 22. This is 28, 13, and of course this one would be 22 would be 17. So right now I already saw a really big constraint that would be down here. So this has to be 16 and 15. So there's 2 cells. Our maximum cells are 15 plus 6, 15 or 16. So 15 plus 16 is 31, and 31 is there. So now we bring that over here. So we know that this is this. So this is in column 4. We know it has to be a 17, right? So this would be 2 and 1, right? 9, 13, 22 from 39, 17. Yep, okay. Okay, what other constraints do we have here? I still have a 14 that's got to go somewhere, and like 14 cannot go in row 3 because my, oh yeah, no it can't, because I either have a 1 or 2, so it's going to be at a minimum 16. So I have 14 there, I need a 2, but that actually works. Oh, it does work, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So I guess I can't have 14 there. Well, I can't have 14 in row 1. I know that. And I can't have 14 in row column 3. I know that. That's simple. So that means that 14 is somewhere. Well, wait now. And I can't have 14 in row 2. And the reason I can't have 14 in row 2 is look at these. Okay. So I'm going to have 1 or 2 here. Imagine I have 2 here. Well, wait. If I have 2 here, it could be 1, 3, 14. Yeah, sorry. Getting that screwed up. So 14 Has a few places it can go. Well, wait, no, 14 can't be here though. Yes. So 14 is in row 2. Okay, that's beautiful. So I can't have 14 in row 1. Obvious, row 1 is 14 total, so I can't have 14 there because I have to have another number. Can't have 14 in column 3 because it's bigger than 13. And I can't have 14 in column 2 because column 2 already has a minimum 15. So 15 plus 14 is 29. That's too big. So that leaves only 14 here, which of course is going to give me 8 here, which of course is going to give me 6 here. And now this 14 for the 8, the only way I can get that is a 3 and a 1. And I'm not going to put it there. I'll just remember it. And that means that if that's the 3 and a 1, that this has to be a 2. And if this has to be a 2, it all falls together. So this is a 2, this is a 15, this is a 16. This is 3 and 1. So if I put 3 here, it'd be 16, 3, 19, 9. That's not possible. So this is the 1. 16, 17, 11. That's right. And then 6, 9, and 4. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and we'll add these up. Okay. And so we have column 1, 8, 14, 22, 34, 39. Column 2, 10, 1, 11, 22, 38. Column 3, 6, 3, 9, 13, 20. Column 4, 13, 9, 22, 24, 39. I don't know if my voice is too loud or not. Sometimes it is on this, so I'm going to put it down just a little bit for you. Row 1, 8, 10, 18, 24, 37. Row 2, 14, 1, 15, 18, 20, 27. 15, 18 plus 9 is 27. Row 3, that's right? 15, 24, 27. Yeah, I had to do it a different way. Sorry, I didn't see that for a second. 12, 11, 23, 27, 29, 21, 28, 43. So that is the hard. So